There's the whistle, and here we go. Fernandez.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Fernandez. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Nicely weighted ball. Son Heung-min. And a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, super ball! Shapes to shoot! Ruben Neves! They want to be quick to recover this. And it's Messi. Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
13 minutos do primeiro tempo pelo jogador camisa 10.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Up he goes! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
First quarter of an hour gone. Flamengo applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Yilmaz. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0. Decent hit! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Hakimi, and they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Fred. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Yilmaz, and he's managed to get free. Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Fred. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got space in the area. Messi! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Bui. Yilmaz. He's got away. Pulls it, hits it first time! And he's there to get it away. This is promising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, nicely intercepted. So what can they make of this? Longley. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now it's Cavani. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gets a good foot in there. Tries a shot! Messi, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Fred. And Hakimi. He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! He's got a goal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal! And it's half-time here. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Manchester United have ultimately had the better of things in the first half. Can he put it away? And yes, it's there!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Gol marcado para o Manchester United. Aos 4 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador, camisa 7.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And he's straight offside. Fernandes. Calabria. Manchester United finding their passes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's a sharp pass. Messi. Ruben Neves.
Manchester United are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now he's off and running. Fernandes. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Kimmich gets over and intercepts.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Very nicely done. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Hakimi. He might be in here. Shot a goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Calabria. Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that has skinned the post.
Cristiano Ronaldo probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Yilmaz. And it's Cavani. Son Heung-min. Played out to the left flank. Spread neatly. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Bui. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. It's Fred. Hakimi. 75 minutes played. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Cleared away. Calabria. Sancho. Fernandes. Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? And another try! And that would have won it.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Teremos uma substituição.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Pressing high and with purpose. Little doubt, that is a foul. Bui. Nico Williams. That's been cut out, well played. Chalobah. And Hakimi. Calabria. And the number on the board is 3. Valverde. Passes short and sharp. Messi. For Valverde. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And so they have the